Okay, good morning and welcome to Mishna Yomi. We're learning Maseches Kilayim, Mishnayos Gimel and Dalet. We'll start from Mishnah Gimel. Hamanig Sofig es Harboim. We learned yesterday there's an Isra in the Torah, Safrosh, B'shor, V'chamor, Yachtov. You shouldn't plow with a shore, an ox, and a chamor, a donkey together, tied together. That's Asr in the Torah. It's included, the Gemara says also, to be Moshech and Noeg, in order for the animals to pull something or to lead the animals from behind together when they're tied together. Any two minim, that's a form of kilayim. So the Mishnah expands on that. Amanig, sofig is harboim, ayoshev bakaran, sofig is harboim. The person who leads, right? Let's say he leads, he's hitting the animals, he's in a wagon behind them, or he's behind the animal, he's standing behind the animals, right? Again, a mixture. Even if you're sitting in a wagon, right? Two horses or a horse-drawn wagon, a horse-drawn carriage. It's not two horses. It's a horse and a cow, or a horse and a donkey. So even by sitting there, you have malchus for the ma'asil. We're going to see it. We pass in the Tanakh to see, and even Mishnah is, why is this? Why could it be that you're chayav? Rabbi Meir Poter, he says you didn't do anything. You're just sitting there. He didn't do anything, so why should be chayav? We don't pass like Rabbi. We pass can actually get malchus for sitting there. Not only is it usher for the two animals that are pulling the wagon, but if you tie a third animal to it, which wouldn't help, it would be misayeh. Normally, the word says in Shabbos, misayeh mamish. If you add on something that's unnecessary and it's not helping anymore, still, since it's tied together, it would still be usher. It would violate an additional isser of tying a third animal to the first two. Dalet. Ein kosher as asus lo l'stadei akaron v'lo la'achar akaron. You can't tie a horse. Let's say the animal is being pulled by two ox or something like that. The animal, the wagon is pulled by two oxen. You can't tie a horse next to it, even if the horse is not pulling it. It's just it's to the side or behind it. It's just learning how to walk. Still kilayim, still part of the same mixture. La'akar akaron, even behind it, where it's not definitely not pulling it. V'lo that's luvdikim, la'gemolim. Luvdikim are a type of donkeys, strong donkeys from load. You can't tie them together with camels. Again, it's a mixture. You don't mer. Kol anoldim and asus alpi shavi and chamor mutar and zayim zeh. Chen anoldim and achamor alpi shavi and sus mutar and zayim zeh. Let's say you have two animals, right? The father of both of them are horses, and the mothers of both of them are donkeys. Or the opposite, the father of both of them are donkeys, the mothers are horses. Still, we hold, like Rabbi Yehuda, ein choshen l'zera'av, we only go after the mothers. So therefore, even though the fathers and the mothers are a mixture, but the two mothers are the same. They're either two horses or two donkeys, so those animals are not considered Kilayim, and they'd be able to pull something or push something together. You know, that'll work, or plow with them together. But if the mothers are different, one mother is a donkey and the other mother is a horse, even though, right, the father is the opposite one, still you go after the mothers, it's considered a mixture, and those two animals would be kilayim if they pulled something together or they worked together. That's the end of the share today. Stay tuned in Yomi and see when we discuss Mishna Gimel, more of the nature of this Isra of Losachra Shor Chamor Yachtov. You're really going to want to hear this. It really enlightens you about what this Isra is. I'll get into that, a special Rambam for you.